Hi, welcome to travel series number 6. I am still in Amsterdam, having an absolutely fabulous time, and biking a ton and walking a ton, and the biking has actually really saved me. As I mentioned before in my last series, I sprained my foot about 2 weeks ago, and it's so much better, but I'm still caring for it as much as I can. So I have a little series here with a Theraband. I brought a Theraband. I always bring a Theraband when I travel because you can do so many things with it, stretching and strengthening. It's a blue Theraband, which is a pretty medium weight. So what I'm going to do is just a little series to give my foot a little bit of strengthening. I don't want to push it too much. But I do want to start moving and getting a little bit more mobility going on now that I'm feeling better and able to kind of roll through my foot actually. So we're going to take the Theraband and just wrap it around the ball of the foot there. Yeah, and kind of get it over the toes. And then I'm going to stretch the leg out. And I'm going to take my other leg and open that. So I'm on my mat. I have about the distance apart my legs are as wide as the mat is. And then I'm going to crisscross the Theraband. So I'm sitting up pretty tall. If your hamstrings are super tight, just bend your knees, no worries. Or you can put a little towel or something underneath your pelvis to elevate you to make that hamstring soften a little bit or to give you a little bit more range of motion. So with my foot here, and you can see it pretty well there, you're going to go ahead and just give it a little push with the ball of the foot. And then I'm going to point through the toes, as much as I can. And then I'm going to flex the toes back, and I'm going to flex the whole foot back. I'm trying to keep this leg fairly straight. I'm trying to lift and create a lot of hover up through my pelvic floor. We talked about how important that is to have that pelvic floor lifted for foot strength last time. So I'm pressing through the ball of my foot, pressing through my toes, and then pulling my toes back and flexing the whole foot. So I'm trying to get as much articulation, as much range of motion through my foot as I possibly can. So it's doing pretty good. I really want to make sure that I'm pressing directly down through the center of my foot. So almost as if my foot had its own spine. I want to think about pressing and rolling through that middle spine all the way down the center of the spine. And then same thing when I come back, I'm pulling back. So my foot doesn't deviate or wiggle as I reach through, my whole foot. And then I'm going to do that several times, and then I'm just going to take some really super baby gentle circles. And circling after a sprained foot can be precarious, so you want to make sure you're ready to do that. There's no pain. I'm feeling no pain, 0.0 pain. I'm feeling a little tentative, but no pain. And then I'm going to reverse the circles. And so when you're ready, if you're coming back from an injury, you always want to really go with your gut. And I know that a lot of times we try to push because we want to do more than we should. But take your time healing. Take care of your body. It's important. And do what you can when you can. See you next time.